Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is your boy Mazir here, and we are back with another Clash of Clans video. And guys, on today's video, we're gonna jump into the CWL, but not my clan. Okay, I've been with Shakil, Team Shakil, and I was with Bernal and Achilles in CWL. I believe we're gonna hit rank 1 this season. We have to see what the other teams do, because one of our own teams has to win their war, so we get to be in rank 1 or 2. So I'm gonna update you on that, don't worry. I'm gonna show you also all of my attacks, so with like a legend style like music, or like a background music of a war music or whatever. But today we are actually jumping into Iran Persian. Better pronunciation is Iran Persian, and this clan has defeated the full Japanese XI, man. This is a full version of every Japanese person you will know. Look at this: Nairomi or Yuta, Hiroya, Stars, Staja, Yata, Gaku. I don't even know who this is, but it's probably a god. I don't know. But then we have Klaus, Kazuma, Smith, Ogayoti. These are very decent players. Yuta, Ren, Morio. Everyone is here, and I believe this also could be actually Kumakun. I think this could be Kumakun. So he was even Navi, if you remember. So this is an XI that it's crazy. So I'm gonna show you some of the best attacks from both sides. So of course from the Japanese side and also from the Iranian Persian sides as well. We're gonna jump into this war, and I hope you enjoy everything, man. Let's go. Alright, first thing first, we have Dashali here, and he is in Persian Empire. He's my teammate and my friend, so we're gonna watch his attacks on Stars' base. And yes, man, this is Stars, so let's see what he has brought up. Now, he doesn't do Twin Hawks, okay? His main strategy is Queen Charge Lalo, but when you know Queen Charge, when you know how to Queen Charge, you can actually kind of flex around. You can be flexible. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, Queen is here. She is meant for the Town Hall. That's, I believe, is the plan. Because, yeah, definitely. So he has one wall breaker. Is he going to kind of use it to open this wall? That's the question. That's $1 million crit. No, actually, it's not $1 million, okay? Don't get me wrong. Now, Rage, Headhunter, Loon for the test. There is a Tesla. Will there be more? That is the question. Let's see. That Flame Flinger is getting targeted really tough. Okay, now King to funnel the Queen. I don't know if this Queen will go in, so that's why he popped the King ability. But I think she will. Yes, the Tesla went down. Oh no, wait, hold on. Wait, how is that a longer path? Anyway, doesn't matter. Now, okay, she comes back now. Okay, that's good, because now the healers aren't in range of the Town Hall, so he doesn't have to freeze it necessarily. But look at that CC. What is that, Stars? What am I looking at? Bro, how do you have loons in your CC? I think they forgot to fill the CC, so the last second someone just went in and gave these type of CCs, because I've heard that their CC was kind of like a troll, but there was healers in their CC. So I think they underestimated how tough this clan, Iran Persian, can be, and now we have the Hogs on the top side. He didn't get the scatter shot on the lower side, but it doesn't matter, because Queen later on can go and tank it on the lower side. So, it doesn't always matter if you grab a defense. The Queen and the healers, see this? No damage. Absolutely no damage on her. So she has her ability, Warden ability, Champion ability, and also an invisibility to finish off this base. This was a beautiful attack. This base is so crushed, it's unbelievable. Any CC, I think at the end of the day, maybe Queen ability would have been gone, but look how crushed this base is. And shout out to Dashali, man. He's doing amazing in Legends, he's doing amazing in Persian Empire, in our tournaments. So hopefully we can beat the Clash champs today that I'm recording right now. We have a war with them. I'll update you on that as well, but let's go to the next hit. The fan favorite Klaus is actually on Dashali's base, so this is interesting. So let's see what he brings, and it's a Zap Lalo. Now in Zap Lalo you kind of need to get the value, right? But where is the value on this base, except of course one Inferno and the Rage. Now Klaus didn't even change his Legends army. That's what I'm kind of like, okay, why not? Because he has one extra lightning. Usually takes 6 because you can take the Expo. He didn't need the Expo, and he knew he's not going to go for it, but he brought one anyway. So this might be for the CC in case it's like a mass headhunter. They can just lightning him. But that log launcher is beautiful for the multi inferno. Now queen is amazingly gonna go and grab all this value, hopefully. Okay, I'm not gonna jinx him. Oh my god, he didn't get the multi because of the builder huts, and then he lightnings. Oh my god. Okay, if you tell me that was planned, I don't know, man, because you take earthquake. Okay, isn't the earthquake better value? It gives you more damage, right? But oh my god, the zap actually helped him. So who am I to judge Klaus, man? Okay, let's just see this attack. He started the Lalo when the champion is alive. Of course, that is one thing you have to do. But he's not dropping the warden yet, but he's going to drop it on the angle. So this lava hound will go now through and around this town hall in case there is all these red bombs. That is a beautiful hound, but there isn't one. Now let's see if the tornado is actually connected to the monolith, because it could actually defend this whole attack. Is it? Okay, it is. Now with this Lalo, you can see he has one more hound on the back end with some loons, skeleton, you know, to just tank everything, and then he has headhunters and more loons. But look, he's absolutely crushing everything together on the scatter shot. Like, he's bringing all these different angles to finish off on the scatter shot. Now at the end, it's not gonna be as clean, you know, of course, but a triple is a triple, man. This scatter shot couldn't be enough, and he has more than enough to finish this base off. One party wizard as well. This was a beautiful plan in general. The lightning definitely saved him, and you know, maybe an average player would just take 5 with, you know, the earthquake, right, and just take the multi. But no, Klaus decided to take 6 in case that multi in the core didn't go down. Well, we never gonna know if that was intentional or he just went in with his legends army. But this was a very nice hit, and let's go to the next attack. Okay guys, we are on this base, Ren's base, and guys, we have an E-drag attack. Now I want to show you different strategies, of course. I don't want to just keep showing you the same strategy. And going in, oh my god, this spam is crazy. Okay, now why did I bring this attack? It's simply because I want to show you spell deployment. How important can it be to a 3-star? Because you're gonna see, yes, these E-dragons, where are they going? They are completely avoiding that core, the CC, the infernos, all that value in the core. It's gonna stay there. But how does this attack become a triple? It's simply because with the E-dragons, you kind of need to know how much HP they have and know where to invest what. Take a look at this. 1 rage and a freeze. That is for this side. Then again, he's gonna go in with more freeze on a simple multi-inferno. And then again, he's gonna go with another freeze on the inferno. That one E-dragon took the whole core for him. Is he gonna go another freeze? We will never know, but I think that's enough E-drag on him, because he knows the E-drag will take out the single. And that was it. That was the damage. The CC was the problem. There is none of them left now. That's why this attack will be a triple, because of the way he used the spell. Don't underestimate and like E-drag attack that is going wrong. Never think it's over, because 1 rage and a freeze can save the whole attack. The way those 2 E-dragons went a bit to the core, he knew they're gonna get the good value if he invests spells on them. He didn't need the spells on the outside E-dragons that were just coming around the base. He knew what to do with those spells, and he absolutely smashed this base, man. I'm not gonna lie. But let's go to the next attack, because we're gonna see what the Japanese team had to say. Okay guys, we have Hiroya, and what is this? Hold on a second. He's going with a mini Lalo into a super barbarian attack with a apprentice. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen this one. I've tried it, but you know, I haven't seen anyone else doing it, because it's very strong. Like, having a Lalo and a super barb in the same attack is crazy. But is he gonna make it to the town hall? He let that super. Okay, he doesn't even. Okay, I don't think he needed the war. Like, you've seen my videos probably by now. You know I can land there without a warden. Now I think he maybe wanted to land one like on the sweeper itself. I don't know what was the plan, but he definitely didn't need the warden ability for that blimp. Okay, anyway, because of course he started the Lalo into air defense. Like, those loons and the hound will give you the value, and the trap that you need to get. Now the rest of the base, of course, as you know a lot, is gonna come down to the Sui for the town hall. He has less barbs, of course, because he needed less Sui. That's what I'm trying to think, right? Is the queen enough, or is he gonna invest the king? I think the queen is fine, so he might invest the king to go around this way, like sometimes I do on these box spaces, because there is no damage, guys. When there is no damage, you can go with the separation of the king, but the best way is not to drop the king on top sometimes, because you don't know if these two expos might actually finish your queen off. Now Ice Golem Barbs is gonna kill the king on the outside. He definitely is, man. This is crazy. Now okay, king on the outside, because he can see the queen is going to the town hall, but this is what I don't like. Look at that. Oh my god, do you see this? This is why I don't drop the king on top sometimes when there is so much damage on the lower side. I drop it so this expo can easily just tank my king, it's being tanked. But the mini warden, some barbarians, he has 16 more, very nice, because you see, you didn't need too much barb to follow that queen into the town hall. King ability, I think he popped it to just go in front of the queen, royal champion ASAP. He's dropping the royal champion to go for the multi because nothing else will target it. I would personally drop the champion on the top side and drop some barbs for the multi, because yeah, man, it could be, Skelly's, she might get stuck, you might time fill. Simply just because of that, I might drop it. You can see 2 Skelly's just there, so it's fine. At the end of the day, this is a very, very decent plan and a decent attack, man. Very nice try to Hiroya. And yeah, I think he's playing as Chasmac. Yeah, he's playing in CMG. You can see that. Chasmac Gaming. I don't know if it's EA or GS or just Chasmac Gaming, but this was a very nice try. I've seen him hit Super Barbarian attack before. I think he's kind of falling in love with it, man. A lot of people are. And Kazuma is also using Super Barbarian in Legends, man. So it's going a bit viral, I'm not gonna lie, this strategy in Japan. So let's go to the next attack, see what they did. Okay, we have Doshali again. This is his account. As I told you at the beginning, he does Queen Charge Lalo mainly. Now, let's see his plan. Flame Flinger on the top side. What is gonna get, right? Like, what is that Flame Flinger gonna get except maybe a decent funnel and maybe these air defenses? Okay, that's what I'm guessing, because the eagle is too far. He's not even gonna be able to reach the eagle except if they break through this wall, and there's 2 mortars, so I don't know how he's gonna plan to tank them. But Raged Up Queen and the Headhunter to take out that whole section of the space. That Raged Tower is one of the deadliest I've seen. 2 expos, Scattered, Tesla, Inferno, Builders. It's insane. Wall Wrecker perfectly works, but the plan is not to get the town hall with the queen, and that invisibility was late. Unfortunately, queen ability is off, man. Now king is here. Is he gonna be for the town hall? Because of a monolith, it's a bit risky, right? He has 1 freeze. In a queen charge Lalo, he hasn't even started the whole Lalo thing. His queen is not in the core. King hasn't made it to town hall, and he has 1 freeze. I don't know how that's possible, but it is what it is, man. We deal with whatever we can. Now king, with his ability, is going to just clear certain defenses. Is he gonna get the monolith? No way. I don't think so. He's gonna, yeah, he died. Anyway, the top side Flame Flinger open. That's what I wanted to tell you. It's just for a small funnel for the Lalo, or you can see now for the champion. Now the champion has less damage. Look at this plan. This expo is tanked by the queen. Queen actually reached the town. Wait, hold on a second. What was this plan? Oh my god, this is genius. Wait a second. Now with the Lalo and an early warden ability, probably yes, to tank that hound in the, take the hound in the warden ability, and the champion is doing beautiful job. Queen died unfortunately. Just imagine if she had her ability. This would be so like clean in general, but this is already so clean. What a plan. I would never think he wanted the queen for the town hall. I thought the queen would go to the top side, have a nice funnel for the queen with the flame flinger, but this was a beautiful plan, man. Let me know if you guys agree, because wow, that king was simply just to funnel a certain defenses and buildings. That's it, not to get a major value from this base like the monolith. Maybe he wanted the monolith so the queen had, easier path for the back end. As you can see, these are where the queen should have been. But yeah, what a plan, man. Oh my days, I'm not gonna be able to forget this type of plan from him. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go to the next hit. I'm gonna see what player of the other team I can show you. Let's just go out and see what they did, because I don't want to just show you like Navi team, because there is a lot of good players. So we have our Utah. I can actually show you that one. I don't know who this is, so let's just move forward. We have Kazuma, and I think Kazuma done the same attack. Okay, never mind. We have Hero that I showed you. We have Klaus that I showed you, and then we have Utah, Stars, and Ren. Now Stars, I think he went in with a similar strategy as Klaus. So yeah, it's, I don't know if to show you, it is what it is, but it's Stars, okay? So it's always good to watch his attack. Let's just watch Stars and see what he did, okay? This is an anti-3 diamond style base. He's gonna lightning that Inferno and the Expo, okay? That is a good value. So is he gonna sui the Town Hall? What is he gonna do? Okay, no, he's sending the King to the Eagle with a Skelly spell. He has another Skelly spell. That is interesting. That is very interesting because he doesn't have a haste. Okay, now if you don't have a haste, it's a bit tougher to kind of Lalo the Town Hall, and so you can't get out of the Town Hall poison. That is the thing about Laloing. And the Queen went in. This was not the plan. I think this wasn't the plan, because he didn't follow the Queen, to be honest. But yeah, he doesn't have a wall breaker, so I don't know. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know, with Star, sorry, and Klaus, I kind of cannot tell their plan, or cannot tell if something went wrong or right. Sometimes that is like that. But the wizard, I was gonna say super wizard, that party wizard doing amazing job very quickly. And let's see where he's gonna use the champion, because I don't believe he got the value he needed. I don't think so. I think his Queen was meant to come down, kill the champion, and then his champion to kind of finish off that multi-compartment. Now he has to, yes, invest the freeze. So this is where, if there is a tornado behind the Town Hall, this attack will completely fail. But look, again, like Klaus, he has a Hound and 12 more loons with a Skelly spell. So he doesn't even care about these loons going into a tornado. It doesn't matter. It's not his main push. But in the end of the day, they're not going to go into a tornado anyway. So take a look at how many loons at the back end he already had, tanking this wizard tower with a few loons and then the main loons. It's beautiful, man. That's why we always love to see some of Star's attacks, man. It's amazing. This Lalo was crazy, man. There was quite a lot of the base left, to be honest, but you can see he started the Lalo when the champion was alive, something like Klaus did, and this champion did work. It did so much work in that base, man. And overall, very beautiful attack in general. And yeah, I don't want to hold you guys here too long. I know you want to see the attacks as well. I'm gonna show you one more attack from both teams and we can wrap this video up. Okay guys, we have Naromi on defense, and now let's see what Hamid is having here today. Few loons to test for the trap. You guys already know, man, it's super Bart strategy, and this is the OG army that I had, like the beginning of time. No, I'm joking. Anyway, one clone going in. It doesn't need a 2 clone, army here. I would personally take 2 clone on this because of the way he just cloned into a lot of empty 1 tile area, which meant if Naromi had better traps, just a few, spring traps, it would hurt. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. It would hurt. Okay, it wouldn't be too much of a deal. But is he even gonna get those multis? I think he is. Nice invis at the end. He's gonna get everything he needed. That's it. For the rest of the base, you have a warden. This is insane how much value he got without, investing the warden. That's what you have to look for. And boy, those headhunters. That's wrong. Okay, he needed to kind of pull the CC and then start, but I think he was running out of time because 1 clone is a bit, tougher on time, I would say. Going in, funneling the king. Now he needs some funnel on this, yes, lower side to grab this Town Hall. He's taking that platform off. That is nice because the platform could pull your queen. You never know. She could get pulled down from the Town Hall because of the platform. Now wallbreaker, very nice wallbreaker opening. Oh my god, did you see that? He went 1 tile to the right and he didn't open these 3 walls. That was a stupid wall break right there. I'm not gonna lie. But with the warden ability and the queen ability, okay, queen is actually clever. She's going that way. I see. Is he dropping? Yes, I knew he was going to drop the champion on the top side because the lower side, things aren't going as well, and the king died early, and this expo might target the champion for a longer time. That's why he chose the top side, and that is good. that is good, man. He's a decent player with the super barge. I'm not gonna lie. He had practice, definitely. But let's see. Okay, Queen, please. Yes, Queen took out the enemy champion, and that is nice, man. That is a nice way to finish this space off. He has a minor to tank for this champion. Just drop it at the end. I think he's just watching if he misses anything from around the base. We saw that too. Nothing is missing, and what a nice triple with the super barge on Nairomi's base. And let's go see some of the Japanese attacks too. Okay, we have our Utah in action, and it says Skelly Donut Lalo, man. Oh my days, how many strategies did I just show you in this video? You are already kind of in a way that this war was crazy. This was an insane matchup and a crazy war in general with all these different strategies that they had. Of course, they had a few Zap Lalos, they had a few Twin Hogs, they had a few Super Bars from our side and their side. But in general, it's interesting, man. It's interesting how many armies they had to use on these attacks, because a lot of the times you're just gonna see, clans don't use too many armies, okay? But let's see the Sui. So he activated the Rage. That was, I would say, a bit lucky, because with the Skelly Donut, you kind of need to get a bit lucky to activate a spell tower. Your Skelly needs to stay there for a really long time. But now, Queen is meant for the multi, King is meant for the town hall, champion can come and help the Queen with the scatter shot. Now he's waiting to see if the Queen will go in, and she's gonna go. Wait, hold on, is she coming back? No way she comes back for the scatter. I don't believe that. That is an insane base identification. Wow, he knew the Queen will take the multi and come back to the scatter. That is crazy. What? Wow. Okay, now to the Lalo part. He's Laloing behind the supers. It's gonna be a bit risky to finish off in the Eagle, but the Eagle is kind of closer to the edge. It's not like where the Monolith is, so it's kind of still fine. Warden ability, Headhunters. He didn't catch a Lava Hound in that Warden ability. It's not the end of the world, but he would rather have exactly that Lava Hound because it died just now. This is where the Lava Hound would have tanked a lot. But again, the champion with the Lalo is insane, man. Okay, now hasting for his few loons, freezing the Tesla form. He has 2 more freeze, and this is where this army with the Skelly Donut is amazing, because you have a lot of freeze spells. That is the key to finish off a base with this strategy with Lalo, because if you don't have many freezes, it's a bit tougher. But in general, wow, what a nice Lalo as well. What a good plan in general as well. Our Utah, what a player. What an absolute beast, bro. And I hope in general you like this video, because I went to this clan to record and I didn't expect the attacks to be this good. I honestly didn't. But what did I think? This is a Japanese XI and an Iranian team, man. What a nice matchup. But unfortunately, the Japanese team lost. So I'm sorry if your favorite player was in that team, because this team has a lot of players in CWL. I don't know what they do, but they kind of gather everyone. I don't know if they have a Discord channel for everyone, but they're like, okay guys, we're gonna smash this CWL, let's go. This is crazy. But I hope in general you like this video. If you did, make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel, and I hope I see you soon on the next video. So take care and peace.